Hello guys, in this video we will be creating a navigation drawer and customizing it using Android Studio. So let's start. Okay, so first open your Android Studio. Now start a new Android Studio project and in a template portion scroll down and click on a navigation drawer activity. Click next. Now give it a name. I will give it navigation drawer. Now click finish. Now our project is ready. It is a ready-made navigation drawer activity. So before customizing our navigation drawer, let's first run our application and see whether it is working or not. So let's run our application. So this is the application that we have just created. Let's open the application. So as you can see, this is the home fragment and there are different fragments. You can open your navigation drawer by dragging it from left to right or simply clicking on the menu option icon. Now this is our drawer. You can see it works and there are a lot of other things. It is a menu of setting and this is simply floating action button. Now if you want to remove this or if you want to remove the toolbar, we can also do it. Now let's customize our application. Now let's customize our navigation drawer. So starting from the activity main. So when you click on the activity main XML file, these are the ready-made XML files. So you will see a navigation drawer. So in activity main, you can customize the layouts of the navigation view. So if you want to change the width and height, you can change it here. Like if you want to change it to 200 dp, so you can see it is resizing. So you can change the size, means width and height of the navigation view from the activity main. So let's make it a wrap content and move on to the app bar main. So here's two things. One is the toolbar and the one is floating action bar. And I think we don't need this one. And if you want to remove the toolbar also, so I will show a trick. So if you want to remove the toolbar, you can come here and write visibility and set it to gone. So when you see the toolbar is gone, so by that way you can remove the toolbar or also you can customize here. So if you want to remove the floating action button, so you can remove it here. But if you remove the floating action button and run your application, so it will show the error because you have the ID of the floating action bar is using in a Java file, so we must have to remove from the Java file. So let's go to Java file and go to activity main, and in this you can see a floating action button. So remove this. Now you will see no error. So in this app bar main, you can customize the toolbar and the floating action button. So let's move on to the content main. So it simply contains the content that you have been creating in a fragment, and you can customize the layout of your fragment in this area. So this simply you can customize your layout of the fragment. Now move on to the fragment gallery, fragment home and fragment slideshow. I have already shown when we have run the application. You will see these three fragments. So you can customize it here. If you can see this text view, this is the default text view. So let's change the background to let's make it orange, and this is the fragment home. So here you can change the change and customize the fragment home. Let's change the background to customize it here. Let's make it red. Now let's move on to fragment slideshow, and let's change the background of slideshow fragment to blue, sky blue. Now that's how you can customize your fragments. And the fragment home is the default fragment for your application, so you can, whenever you open your application, you will see the fragment home. That's how you can customize your fragment. So let's move on to the navigation header, which is little bit important. So now this is the place where you can customize the header of navigation, like icon. You can change name, you can change give a link if you want to, anything you can do. And you can also change the background. Let's change the background. So double click on this and you will see this is a gradient. So let's change the gradient colors. Now this is how you can give change the gradient, or if you want to give a solid color, so you can give it here by changing totally this drawable to a color. So that's how you can customize and edit your navigation drawer. And the last and less important thing is activity main drawer. So this is the place where you can customize the items. It is an important one because here you can add more items like share, rate us, and other. And you can also add the titles, and you can change the icons of the items, and you can do anything you want. So this is a place where you can customize the items of the navigation drawer. Now move on to the main.xml. So this is the less important part. We have already removed the toolbar, so you will not see this option again. So you can ignore it. Now let's run our application. So this is the application we have just customized. So let's open the navigation drawer application. So as you can see, we have also removed the toolbar and we have removed the floating action button, and you can open it from dragging the navigation drawer from left to right. And as you can see, we have changed the background, and we have changed the background of the gallery fragment. We have changed the slideshow fragment, and by that way you can change and customize your navigation drawer. Thank you so much for watching, and if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video.